Hi, welcome to Module 3, Section 3.1. This week is the beginning of a 5-week module where we will be covering video production and working on creating a video for a project. So in this section, we will do an introduction to instructional video, and we will work towards 2 goals: to identify common instructional videos, and then to actually produce, upload, and share a very basic video. You only have 1 assignment this week, and that is to participate in discussion on Friday and then to follow up by Monday. So let's look at your assignments. In this first assignment, you'll only be doing a reading called How to Create Learning Videos Fast and Affordably. Then you move on to a video on the elements of digital storytelling. Remember, in the module introductory video, I mentioned that we'll be using digital storytelling elements to make our videos more engaging. And finally, you will be doing some exploring on a website called Educational Uses of Digital Storytelling. This website is a College of Education U of H website. And I want you to look at some of these videos featured here, and then to think about the ways in each of the and how each of the videos apply the elements of digital storytelling, and what you can do with the digital storytelling inside of your videos. Now let's move on to the assignment this week. We only have 1, the discussion. The discussion assignment instructions are linked here inside of a Google Doc. Now let me make this view a little bit bigger for you. So the instructions are broken up into 2 parts. Part 1 is about the initial post, and then part 2 is about the reply posts. So for your initial post, you will respond to the discussion question by creating a video and sharing it on a discussion board app that we'll be using called Padlet, a website that we'll be using called Padlet. Your discussion question is, what is a takeaway from this week's materials that you think is very important to remember when you're creating your own videos? You're going to, in your response, you're going to attach a link to a video response. And so let's look at the steps. You're going to create a video that's less than 1 minute long. In this video, you can respond by creating a screencast or recording yourself. So in your screencast, you can do a slides presentation screencast, or you can actually go into this week's materials and scroll through and talk about some of the video and readings that we've done this week. Or you can, make a video of yourself talking and responding to the camera. Then you're going to save or export your video into a common video format. This part is very important, that you know how to save your video as a common format, because when you send us the video, in your final video project, when you send us the video, make sure that it's in a format that is an actual video that we can watch. In the past, we've had students send files that are part of a project and just things that aren't the video. So we want to make sure that we receive it and that you're used to saving and exporting your videos correctly. Then you're going to create a post on the Padlet board and then upload your response. So let's take a look at what this looks like. Let's go back to the module section folder. And when you scroll down here are the links to the Padlet that's on the internet. So if you click on your section, you get your discussion question on the top, and you just double click somewhere on the board, type in your name, and then you insert your video. And you insert your video by, let me make this bigger, clicking on this video camera icon, and then you can link from the web, or you can upload your video. Okay, so that's all you need to do for your initial post. But sometimes people will have trouble uploading a video, and that is because it might be because it's not in the correct format, not in a common format, or because your video is too big. So in that case, you will have to take some extra steps, like uploading it onto a cloud drive and here are some directions about how to use a cloud drive to upload your video and then link to it. Or you might have to save your video as a better file format, a more recognizable one. So the alternative steps are between steps 4 and 7. And for those people who struggle with uploading their videos, you can check out these steps. So let's go down to your reply posts. So you will reply to 2 classmates, and you will reply by linking them to some videos that you find that exemplifies the takeaway your classmate identified in their initial post. And I also want you to do some writing to explain how you see the takeaway exemplified, okay? And that is your discussion assignment this week. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email, and I look forward to seeing the very first video that you produce for your discussion assignments.